And yes, I showered naked.
Well done.
I must admit, I wore togs, and I felt odd.
You wore what?
It's disgusting.
It's a bit different. It's a bit different.
It's odd.
You
Oh,
can't
do you know what? The way I
shower.
look at this like this, I ain't never showered with nothing on yet.
Yeah, me too.
In my entire life, I think I'd feel more uncomfortable.
I did feel more uncomfortable with clothes on.
Geneva comes to the diary room for a Band-Aid and stays to talk.
I think Kate and I won't ever get along really well. She reminds me of a friend I used to have who drives me insane. The same personalities. At the moment, attraction is starting to play a lot, I think. Especially with the boys. They tend to pick people that they're attracted to talk to. Particularly Gianna, Christy and Michelle. I think the younger boys, Logan and Dean in particular. That kind of irritates me. Because I'm obviously not one of them.
Hot Dog sleeps in the same bed as Gianna, but for now, joins Michelle in hers.
You want me out now?
Yep, get the hell out. No, I'm gonna...
You want to cuddle?
No?
Thought you'd be ready to cuddle by the second night. Thought I'd play it cool on the first. Had my way on the second.
Oh my God.
No, I'm joking. See, it just means I feel more comfortable when I can tap your ass like that. It's a good thing.
Who, what?
I'm the best kisser.
Oh.
No, seriously, I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
I got so many flaws that I just had to be really good at a few things.
And you're kissing was one of them?
Kissing's one of them.
And who told you that?
Every woman I've ever been with.
Has told you you've been a fabulous kisser.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Not fabulous.
You're the best. I'm fabulously the best.
I bet you are. We'll have to try it out. When we get drunk, we'll just try it.
Oh, that Michelle's a bit of a hottie, but is she hot enough for Hottie Doggy? Welcome back. You're watching Big Brother Live Surprise, where we've now seen the last 24 hours in the house. But let's find out what's happening under this roof at this very minute. Logan Dave has been playing hacky sack with Michael and Michelle, and Gianna did a pole dance for him, and he looked as though he really enjoyed it. Meanwhile, Logan Gregg is still in isolation in this room. Hello. How you going?
How are you? Good.
Good. How you feeling?
Good, mate. Good. All right. Just...
You know, it's a bit smelly in here.
It's terribly
Why is
smelly.
that?
I don't know.
No air, no air.
Yeah,
now
no
tell me,
fresh
come
air.
here. You haven't had any affection, you haven't had any attention.
No love.
Do you know how long you've been in here for?
No.
You've had no night and no day.
Nothing.
How's the time passed?
Pretty boring. As you can tell, I'm playing rocks with my shoe here. So, yeah, it's all right. Just watching a few DVDs, playing a bit of PlayStation. So.
You going a bit mad?
Yeah.
Now tell me, what's the stress level like? Are you getting more and more scared?
Not really. I've just been memorising the names and stuff, but I've been keeping myself pretty occupied, so it hasn't really hit me yet. But I think once I make the first change and walk through the door, I think I might be a little bit scared. But...
Now, you reckon you're really up for this? Because you've got to remember, your brother's been in there chatting and chatting for all of this time.
That's what I don't know what he's saying. That's the worst thing. He could be gibbering a lot of crap and make it a lot harder for me to go in, so...
Is that what he normally does?
Yep.
Do you have quite distinctive personalities?
No, I think we're a fair bit different. Like, our friends can tell us apart really easily, but I don't know, it'd be interesting to see. I think we'll have a bit of fun. So.
You've got different sense of humour?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know. I don't laugh at his jokes, but he laughs at mine.
All right, now we know the scar on the forehead. We're going to learn about other things later, but the scar on your forehead, that's your scar?
That's mine, yeah.
All right, now have you planned anything? Because it's a pretty distinctive scar.
Yeah, I had a chat to Dave before we went in, and then he said if it came up in a conversation, he's got a fake one there at the moment.
Fake made out of what?
I think it's just got like a little bit of makeup with like some type of special...
All right, latex.
Yeah, latex, yeah.
All right, now the other thing, you two are complete geese from what I can gather. Isn't one of you left-handed and one of you right-handed?
Yeah, I'm right and he's left.
Did you factor that in? Like maybe someone... You didn't even think about that?
We're going to say, if they say... I thought we're just going to say we use both hands, we kick with both feet and we can write I just hope they don't pull us up. So that's going to be, I think that's our major difference.
You might just have to eat with your hands.
I think so. I think I'll just put my hands behind my back. So.
Well, you know what? It's coming up soon, from
Is
what
it
I
really?
can gather. Well, I can't tell you any more than that. You know.
Okay. Thank you.
All the very best. I think you're very brave.
Yep, no worries.
I wish you very good luck.
I'll get back to my rocks game.
Yeah, it looks exciting.
It is
Nice
very
girlfriend.
exciting.
See ya.
Thank you. I'm a sales rep. I basically sell beer. I'm a plumber. Well, I really enjoy it. You do get free beer, which is a good thing. Physically, scars, you know, a big part. Tattoo. I got the tattoo. A few different moles and stuff like that. Size, probably, no, about the same. Similar size. My friends sometimes call me Teeth. When I smile, I get big cheesy teeth. I think we're the same smile. Yeah. He kind of cacks you. You kind of like flick your head back when you laugh. I'm enjoying it, mate. Yeah, you're like, I like that. It's weird. Whereas I just laugh and Dave like really get like, I don't know, do it. No, I'll do it. So it's a bit different. I think it's pretty similar. Or he bends down like that and goes like that, like he's rocking. So no, we haven't got the same laugh. You have a twitch. I think we've got a twitch. Greg always used to. I crack my neck all the time. A massive crack. I sometimes always go like that. Yeah, don't start with his nose. I think you're more sort because he'd call Mum every once a week or twice, 3 times a week with. Don't seem to call him home like once every month or 3 weeks. I use what's cracking all the time. And he uses peel. It's the most annoying word. He uses this word and he goes like, when you want to leave from somebody, he goes, let's peel. It so pisses me off and I'm going to have to go in there and say let's peel. I can't dance for shit. He thinks he can dance. They used to call him Disco Dave. Because he's a little dance hopper. Yeah, I don't mind it. Get out and have a go. Can you flick? I can flick. Can you flick beer tops and stuff like that? Yes. There we go. Pretty competitive. I'd say very competitive. I think at a young age we used to we'd have like a whole day of Ironman tests. We'd be playing tennis at home, with cricket, basketball, footy, running, swimming. Like we'd be doing it until like 9 o'clock at night, just competing to see who'd be the best. Or even because I was the blue sports captain, he was the vice captain. Like at school, you're going for sports captain. We're both in the same house colour, and like in year 6, and like Greg and I were the last 2 standing up, and they had to choose house captain and vice captain. And Greg won house captain, I got vice captain. Like, that's fairly. That's been my. But even like catching fish. Like I caught my first fish, and I caught it before Greg, and so Greg ran across the other side of the dam crying and sat down and sulked for. It's a lie.
Welcome back. The imposter switch is about to take place. And I have to tell you, I've just been told by the control room here that quite coincidentally, over in the house, Angela has just announced that she thinks this evening in the bedroom they should all play the Getting to Know You quiz, stand up and say what they know about each other. So poor Logan Gregg when he enters the house. But anyway, as I said, I'm here in the control room where our producers and directors are all prepared for action. I wonder what preparation the Logan twins have made.
I'll have to play kind of Dave. I've never played a dickhead before, but let's see how it goes. Stay out of people's faces, probably much as possible. For that 2 weeks. Like, just be brief with everybody, but be ourselves. Don't really try to create arguments with people. I'm just going to agree with everybody. But I think obviously not becoming too close to one person for that 2 weeks. For me, it's going to be really while I'm in the house for the first night, really mentally able to know where things are and be able to describe them within a short period of time to agree the best way possible where they are.
But you can use the alcohol thing as a bit of an excuse as well. Oh, I forgot what happened last night. I was so pissed I didn't know.
Yeah. Every time we swap just the information, like
that'll be hard.
Greg will come to me and say something, and I'm quite sure there's going to be something he'll say